Explicit content. Okay, guys, welcome back to Big Wild Hacking Troubleshooting Edition. So, we talked previously about a little bit about Wireshark and some command line tools for troubleshooting network issues. So, it's now time to get back into Wireshark. So, let's recap what we know with Wireshark. And let me just verify I am on my network. So let's recap what we know. We know we can capture packets. We know how to capture packets. We also know how to change the color rules to sort all the packets depending on protocol types. We also know how to configure profiles. So we can make profiles for each specific type of capture. And also an easy way to switch between profiles is you go down here where my mouse is on the profile classic. You click that, and then right here is all your profiles. You got default, Bluetooth classic, and then the one I made, first profile, and then no reassembly. So let's go to first profile. Okay, so what I did was because I have an option for uh, all of these network interface cards, but which one is the right one that I need to use? So what you do is you go into your command prompt, run it as administrator, and then type the ipconfig tool. We'll talk more about ipconfig tool later. So you type ipconfig and it will show you all the configurations for your IP, like your network interface card. So we have um, there is two network interface cards that are connected. We have the Ethernet adapter 2 and the wireless LAN adapter Wi-Fi. So now we need to verify these in Wireshark. We're going to verify that these are the right ones. So we go here into Wireshark and let's see Ethernet 2. Let's check that. Okay, the IPv4. Let's check the Ethernet 2. IPv4 192.168.561. 192.168.561. Okay, that is the Ethernet. Now, what about the LAN adapter? Let's look for Wi-Fi. Wireless LAN adapter Wi-Fi. So here's the Wi-Fi card, and we're going to check the IPv4 address, which is right here, and um, check that. So 192.168.22139. 192.168.22139. Okay, that is the right one. So we have two network interface cards to work with. We got the Wi-Fi card and Ethernet 2. I'm going to select the Wi-Fi card, and then I'm going to hit Start Capture. I'm just going to run this for a little bit. I'm not going to let it get too many captures, just a few. But okay, there we go. That should be enough. That's enough packets. We got 36 packets. That's good. Okay, so now if we go look in our color rules, let's go up to View Color Rules so that we can analyze these packets. So what's that light blue? That would be TCP and UDP. So those are all TCP and UDP packets. And then we have this gray color, which is TCP SYN FIN. Okay. And then we have a lighter gray, which is I'm guessing that's system event. Yeah, that's the system event. Okay, so now we know that. Um, we are in the first profile as it says so down here on the bottom of the screen. We got the 3-pane view. The top pane is the packet list pane. The bottom left pane is the packet details pane. And the bottom right pane is the packet bytes pane, which contains all the raw information, the raw zeros and ones, the hex. I believe that's in hexadecimal, and then some more looks like gibberish code. So we're going to deal with working with packets. So what if we needed to run multiple scans on multiple networks? We would need a way to save all these packets. Luckily, there's a neat little feature in Wireshark that allows us to do this. We just go into File, Save As, file name, we'll name that first capture. And we're going to save that as a Wireshark pcap.ng file. But there is other files for loading it into other softwares, but we're just going to stick with the Wireshark pcap file. So let's save that. There it is. There's the first capture. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a desktop folder and name that uh, Wireshark pcaps. And then I'm going to move this first capture into there just so I can have it on the desktop. Wireshark pcaps. There we go. So now let's just verify that by going into Wireshark pcap. And then we got the first cap right there. Okay, now let's reopen Wireshark. Go into capture options. We're going to do the Wi-Fi. Okay, we got some packets coming in. Okay, we got 7, 13. Okay, let's stop it right there. Now let's save this as, whoops. Let's save this as second capture. Okay, so now let's close this capture. And now what we want to do is we want to merge the two. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's open one. We're going to open up the first capture. Now we're going to go and click merge, and we're going to merge that with the second capture, both packets together, and we can save that as merged. Whoops, merged first sec, first and second. Save that there. And that is basically how you work with capture packets. Okay, so that is how you work with multiple capture files and merge them together. So we here have the two packets merged together that we can work with. Explicit content.